Hello, 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 hello. Good morning again. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Emma. Hello, Fen. Is a villager, excuse me, is the villager cosplay meant to be like a standard villager, a special character, or either? It can be probably any Animal Crossing character. I'll probably shy away from the ones where it would become problematic. So like not fully painting my face. But I'm fairly open. Like, I'm fine with looking silly if I need to look silly. So, it should be interesting. But how's everyone doing today? How's stuff? Boom, boom, boom. Hello again, Maddie. I think I've said hello to everybody so far. I'm good. I ran one errand this morning, so that was productive. And I did a little bit more terraforming, as you can see. I did a little bit more after stream yesterday. Not a ton, but a bit. And Sherp's house is now in its spot. And I went to put in the incline and it wasn't fitting the way that I wanted it to. And then I realized putting it so far back and just having it straight was taking up too much space. So I ended up putting it on sideways. Diana, she's cute. She's the cutie. So what I'm gonna do, which I should have mentioned this. Oh, my throat just made a weird noise. I kind of hope that you could hear that because that was so weird. It was like a little gremlin. Oh, and I'm fine. Won't be too active in chat. Oh yeah, don't worry. I appreciate you being here, Emma. What are you up to in Animal Crossing? Curious. It's a ton to me since I had to leave her. That is true, Fen. That is true. You heard it? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that, but it was like a... I don't know why. It's so weird. But, yeah, like, by the way, this isn't like an official celebration stream for the 1K. That'll be once I have my cosplay. It'll be a face cam stream, of course, because why do a cosplay and not show anyone? But, yeah, so I'll be doing that, well, as soon as I can get the cosplay stuff together. And I am a crafty, pardon my language, a crafty bitch. So I'm probably going to make a lot of it. I'm going to throw my hat in and suggest Raymond. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a poll. Or how many? I can only put 4. I think I can only put 4 options in poll. Maybe I'll do a different... a different method. I'm attempting to do my own... Ooh, that sounds so cool. I wish you luck. Please let us know how it goes. I'm not the best at making my own custom designs, but I'm good at copying them. Which isn't the greatest thing to say, but... Can I do like a community tab thing? I could, but I think it still only gives me 4 options. And truthfully, I kind of want to decide in chat today, just with whoever comes by. Ooh, that's exciting. Maddie, were you mentioning that yesterday, that you wanted that? I think you might have, so that's very exciting. And yeah, I just want to, I want to decide on a villager so that I can start looking into ways that I can get crafty. Because yeah, I love making things and I haven't done something like that in such a long time. So that would be cool. But anyways, here's what's happening on the island. I changed like a couple tiles of this area and I still need to fix more. Because like I said, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. And now I need to fix this somehow, but like, how? Twiggy is underrated, and even if you don't keep her, I'm happy. Oh, I think I'll keep her, Fen. Unless she wants to leave and I really want to do a villager hunt. I'm copying one of the existing path, but in other oh, okay. Well, it's not a super copy. Charlie was trying to get it when my mom put it in front. He just thinks it's a fun toy. I don't... Do I just... I guess this can work? Hello, Rain. How's it going? It's very nice to see you here today. How are you? Hello, Caroline. I haven't had a chance to answer your DM. I'm sorry. But how's the PC going? You said you're loving it so far. That's wonderful. That's good, Rain. I'm glad to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. So yeah, now I'm not sure if I want to maybe make this a little bit smaller, because it just kind of looks weird to me now. Bam, bam, bam. I have not downloaded, or whatever the word would be, I haven't gotten the flag yet, Fen, because I needed to get access to the custom designs portal in Able's, and which I do have now, but I just haven't done it yet. So I will. Soon. Sooner than later. Probably today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this smaller, just to see how it looks. But yes, let me know, Caroline, if you have any villager ideas for the cosplay. I'm taking ideas. I'm gonna do a poll as soon as I have, I guess, 4 suggestions, and we'll go from there. I hear a balloon. There's been so many balloons throughout this whole process. They really do, which I do have them, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Bow, bow, bow. How was your date yesterday, Fen, with your fiance? How did it go? Was it a cute time? Ooh, what a good idea. I definitely have to think about it. Yes, please do. Boom, boom, boom. I'm unsure of what this is gonna look like. It was good. We played a puzzle game together, but eventually stopped because we got... That's fair. I think that's kind of bound to happen. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? I still have one of those, like, tiny Lego creation things, and it makes Celeste. And I haven't even made it yet. And it's a crying shame. Like, come on. Do I want it to be... Wow. Got a little bit creative with the singing on that part. One second. I do not have the Stardew board game. I do not. I can't decide if I want this to be Cliff or not. Or maybe... Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to fix the waterscaping so I can curve the cliff. Ugh. The things you do for Animal Crossing. Oops. It looks super fun. I thought about asking for it for Christmas, maybe to display it. Ooh. But but I don't know anyone. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know like when the last time was that I even picked up a board game, so that's fair. It really does require all the fiddling. Every single fiddle. Alright, so now let's maneuver around here. Can I get over here? Yes! No. Well, I mean, I was gonna do that anyways. I guess that's okay. And thank you for the 7 likes on the stream already, everybody. Appreciate that very much. I'm more of a video game person than board games. I enjoy games where you can't win or lose. Yes, me too. I've never been very competitive. And yeah. Just yeah. Oh, this is also gonna be a pain in my butt. Maybe not. Let me jump. Is it really not gonna let me? Fine. I have my ways. You're so competitive, it's a problem. Oh, geez. Well, I mean, at least you're self-aware. But no, I know that it just comes naturally to people. Maybe a little too competitive, so I don't allow myself to play games where I can win or lose. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. See? Self-aware. What was I saying? Yeah, I can get competitive, but I don't like to be, so I think I also just avoid it, for better or for worse. I think I like that a little bit more, but what if it looks like poo-poo? What if it looks like poo-poo? Oh no, actually. She's abstract. I like it. Welcome in, Ashley. How's it going? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. Waterfall is looking cute. Thanks. I also put in that little jumping stone in the river mouth that's at the bottom, and I don't know what it looks like, but it kind of looks a little bit silly. I try to remind myself when playing versus games to chill out, but sometimes I'm simply hey, it happens. It happens. And sometimes it all is in the game. It just depends who you're playing with, I guess. Okay. Well, time to do more things. I do actually need to pay off that incline, but I need money. Look at all of this cliffage I did last night. And then, oops, this is the section I've kind of... what do you mean there's no cliff I can hang a vine on? Huh? Oops. Put that away. It is very foggy where I am today. It's crazy. Yeah, to be honest, it's easier to foster a chill environment if the people you play with... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But some healthy competition is always fine. So... yeah, this is a spot for Kyle. Now that the bridge is gone, I mean, Axel is of course sitting here. But what I'm thinking, actually I'm gonna have to open the map again so I can tell you. So, from where I'm standing, and you can see the river that's kind of connected to it already, I'm thinking of ultimately having a little, well, quote-unquote sewer line, but it'll be river, going out through the peninsula, like into the ocean, but not really. I mean, I don't support that, but like that's what they're gonna do on this island. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna do that anyway. I just think it would make a little bit of sense, right? Maybe. Although that's just too much. Oh, and look what I did today. A perfect snow boy. Pretty impressive, I know. First try. Anyway. Snow boy! Yeah, I know. I know! Pretty big deal. Oops. I forgot that all of that stuff would be happening, so Isabel told me this morning that I could make snow boys, and I went, okay, well, you know, bet. I'll do it. Don't have to tell me twice. Actually, that's so not true. Usually need to be told twice. Oh, it's so funny. Some of the dialogue is so good, and then with the villagers, it just kind of was a little bit lacking. Although, I will say the dialogue between the villagers, like when you catch them in the middle of a conversation with each other, is usually so funny. So, highly recommend interrupting their conversation so you can hear what they're saying. So they're usually like debating something or talking about another villager or something. Okay, can I complain about that really... I can't read it because of the heart that's in the chat. YouTube, fix it! Sorry, Fen. Let me type it. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Now I can read it. That really fat... Wait. Okay, can I complain about that really fast? Oh, I can't read! No worries. Now I get it. The villager dialogue thing. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. They... Yes. Took some of the personality out, it seems. And I didn't even play the previous games, and I know this from watching videos. But again, the conversations between the villagers are where it's at. And that's why I have a playlist on my channel of, like, Animal Crossing dialogue. I just haven't posted it in a while. Or posted one in a while. Yesterday when I opened my C, it was so hard getting it out of the box. I'm like, right? They really pack it in there. But that's good, because at least you knew it was safe. At least you knew it was safe. I almost gave away a Christmas gift. I'm very glad I didn't say that out loud. It's not even related to PCs either. I almost did it. Everyone always talking about how New Horizons dialogue is really bad compared to other games, but actually they are just as repetitive in other games. Oh yeah, I'm sure that it is. But I think it's just, well, I'm sure that nostalgia has a part of it, but I will agree that the dialogue seemed to be a bit more, well, for it being written by a human for fake villagers, like, it just seemed more real. And, like, people liked it more when some of the villagers were actually, like, mean. And they just seemed to take away that aspect of the personality. So I think a lot of people were missing that part of it. Because you don't get that in New Horizons. Yep, they package it with styrofoam and plastic. Oh, styrofoam is the worst. Styrofoam's the worst. Oops. In earlier games, they tell you how to play the game constantly. Oh, really? Yeah, I wouldn't need that all the time. Which, that reminds me too, isn't it so funny that with 2.0, actually, I think Artsy was even mentioning this in stream the other day, but it's so funny in 2.0 how they added in that, like, Island Life 101 or whatever. It's like, okay, but we've all, for the most part, we've all been playing the game forever. So we already know all of this. They just wanted you to know. They don't want you to forget, Fen. Excuse me. I miss when everyone and their mother was playing. Yeah, me too. That was a good time. That was a good time. I'm sure that once a new version of Animal Crossing comes out and enough time passes, there will be, like, throwback Animal Crossing New Horizons content, and that'll be so weird to experience. I don't really know what I'm doing with this river right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with everybody who's here. Not really sure. Not sure. Probably gonna look not great, but that's okay. I can't wait to experience a new Animal Crossing game. It's your favorite one? Yeah, I'm excited for whatever comes next. As much as I say what I hope for, I'm just gonna be excited with an Animal Crossing game. I don't think it really matters what it ends up being, truthfully. What, okay, Axel. Bro. Manders! Warrior of the chat. Protector of the chatters. How's it going? It's very nice to see you. On the villagers being mean thing, I think villagers are still quite rude sometimes if you interpret them well. Well, yeah, I mean, I analyze every single person and thing that is said to me and is said, so I'll pick up on the sass, but in terms of it being mean, like, it doesn't feel mean to me. I hope they bring the star trees back in the new one. Right? That would be so cool. Like, why'd they have to take it away? But I played GameCube as a child and they were like excessively mean back then. I got very upset. Aww. Yeah, and I guess for some kids that is rough, and for myself, like, I have like rejection sensitivity dysphoria. So, or rejection sensitive dysphoria. The words are escaping me. But I've got that because of ADHD. So there have been times that, like, I think well, in the simplest of terms, like, I think I've been rejected for something and have like a full breakdown, and it was just my brain. It's so fun. Isn't having a brain just so fun? Like, it's hilarious, actually. So my first story time, everybody, story time. My first job interview was for a coffee shop, and the interviewer asked me if I had any experience with cash, like taking money, making change. And I did say yes, and I gave an example. And his response was, with this sort of job, we really like to have some experience with cash. So him saying that in my brain meant that my answer wasn't good enough, I didn't have enough experience with cash, and that I was not going to get the job. So I went home and bawled my eyes out. I bawled my eyes out, and then I think it was like a few days later I got a call that I got the job. So, isn't that so fun? And I, at the time too, didn't know why I got so upset by that. I had no idea. So it was a very confusing, fun time. Oh, oops. Oh, they do, Fen? That's awful. Yeah, for young kids, that's not great. I wish that there was, like, settings for it. I'm island hunting on my new... Ooh! That's so fun. I need apples and an orange airport. I'm wishing you all of the luck. Please please keep us updated. I feel like that makes sense, though, the way he phrased it. But glad you got the job. Right? Yeah, with the way he phrased it, I was... confusion. But yeah, no, I cried. Eventually too, because I ended up like working for that company for so long, I told him about that. He was like a district manager, and I was like, hey, want to hear a funny story about when you very first hired me? I cried after the interview. You made me cry. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ah, what a time to be alive. I'm an open book, for the most part. So funny. Hey, we got 10 likes, thank you. Through the story of me crying after a job interview, thank you. As you can tell, I'm very opinionated and think the criticism of ACNH can be weirdly harsh. I think criticism of any game can be weirdly harsh, so I agree with you. But at the same time, everyone can have their own opinion, right? Just like you said, you're opinionated. Everybody else can be opinionated. And sometimes that's just unfortunately how it goes. Bam, ba, bam. But yeah, some of it is taken too far. Some of it's really taken too far. Because there's a difference between constructive criticism and just hating on a game. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. And I think a lot of people miss the mark and they just go for hating. When like, okay, you don't have anything constructive, like you don't know actually what you're talking about. Exactly, Fen. Exactly. No, I know you're joking. Don't worry. And I'm not like, I hope you don't think that, I don't know what words I'm trying to find. That like, I don't like hearing your opinions, because I do like hearing your opinions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You really have to pay attention to signs in interviews because they're not going to tell you outright whether you got the job. Yeah, it's very true. And that was when I was 15, or how old was I? I had just turned 15, so I really didn't have any idea. Okay, good, Fen. I wanted to make sure you didn't think I was like upset or anything. But I'm just always worried about that. I'm always terrified that people are like interpreting me wrong. Oh, oops. Do I want to connect this right now? Probably. Let's not be lazy. I chopped all of these trees down last night for a reason too. But yeah, you are absolutely correct that people can be very, very harsh. I'm very autistic, so if you're mad, there's a 75% chance you just have to say it outright or it goes right over me. That's so fair. I also need like, just for the sake, too, of not overthinking and making myself panic, I need people to be straightforward. Like, just be honest with me because I'm gonna question it every single day of my life. Yeah, people can be too harsh, and there's just not enough constructive criticism. So it's like, okay, you hate this, but why? What do you think would improve it? How do you think they should accomplish that? Like... And you don't have to have all of the answers, because I think a lot of people think that they need to have all of the answers, but just being constructive makes a huge difference. My criticism of ACNH is I wish there were either more fruit trees or the same amount. Yes. Because I didn't, because I haven't played the other ones, I haven't gotten to experience, like, the perfect fruit, which I guess it is in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. But that's not the same. Can we take a moment to talk about 1K? Oh, thank you! Thank you! I was actually baffled because it was my first time raiding Kato, and I only ever lurk in her streams. So I'm pretty sure she had no idea who I was, and she did not need to do that. I was a bit baffled that she did that, and I'm like forever grateful. Cause holy crap. Like yeah, baffled. Like I was honestly just excited to be able to raid her because I haven't been able to before. I'm never streaming at the same time, it seems. I think how that could work, by the way, is perfect fruit are disabled for cooking and... Ooh! That's a great idea, Fen. That's a great idea. Oh, I didn't see your message, Caroline. I'm sorry. I hope that Nintendo takes people's constructive criticism and implement... I hope so, but I'm not gonna hold my breath, because they don't typically... They really don't typically. Or do they? Maybe I'm just feeding into what everyone else says. I'm not sure. But it feels like they don't. Whoops. It feels like they don't. That being said, very quickly, Mario Wonder though? Holy crap. That game is a piece of art. It is so good. It's so good. I can't get over how good it is. The art, the new little enemies, just, it's, yeah, for our brain Sven, isn't it the best? Caroline, oh my gosh, it is so good. And honestly, the difficulty level, I think, is pretty reasonable. I really agree with you, Fen. I really agree with you. It should absolutely be on the Christmas list, Caroline. It should absolutely be. It is beautiful. Like, I cannot get over how well done the art and just... I can't get over it, truly. Like, last night we were playing... Well, we got through Bowser's castle and all that stuff. We're just finishing up some other things that we had missed or, like, didn't do. Like, the special world and whatever. And that's not really... I don't think that's spoilers. Shoot. I hope it's not. I feel like that's in all of the Super Mario games. They're kind of structured similarly. I think it's the best new Standard Mario. The Wonder thing is not a gimmick at all. Right? It's so good. Has anyone played Super Mario Odyssey? I played... Wait, did I? I played it for a little. But... Is it Odyssey that I played? No, I'm a liar. It wasn't Odyssey. I'm sorry. So no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm not up to... let me try that again. I'm not up to date on Mario games. Is Mario Wonder a good game for children? I think... Could it be good for kids? It depends. Because how old is your son? Like, I think it would be because of all of the colors and it's very engaging and it makes them think. Yeah, like, I agree. But if it's like a full toddler, it might take a little bit. It might take a little bit, but I think you would love it. Oh, then absolutely. 10, absolutely. Like, the music, and there's like, I could go on forever. It's so good. It's so good. Hi, Axel. You've been here all day. Absolutely, it would be amazing. Like, oh, I love it. Hello, Riri. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I think it's a great game as well. Great game as well for, like, learning how hard games can get. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. And I do find, like, for myself anyways, up to, like, the 3-star difficulty is okay. After that, there's just a little bit of struggles. There's some struggles. Yeah, I honestly think he would love it. And I think for a kid that age too, it'll get a lot of gameplay out of it. Because I remember when I was, well, I don't think I was quite that young, but adolescent, going back and playing Mario games was what we did a lot of at, like, our babysitters or daycare or whatever it was. I don't know if I want to fully connect. Let me look. Let me look. I think that's a perfect little space for Kyle to live in behind the plaza. I definitely did have to put the game down because of hard levels sometimes, so do keep that in mind. He might get frustrated sometimes. Yes, it is very possible. I do like that the game is quite forgiving though, in, like, if it is game over, then it's not. It's not really. So, Super Mario Odyssey was actually the game that made me want to Switch. Really? Yeah, I think we had a Switch before then too, but I don't remember for what. Like, what did oh, probably for, like, Mario Party and Mario Kart, which I lost my Mario Kart game because I had the physical copy. And I lost it. I don't know where it is. Oh, for sure, the lives are limited, but you can buy more lives and you start out. Yes, yeah. And like with your flower coins, they'll just give you 5 more, so at least not too bad. That's what I worry about when picking games for him. I don't want him to get frustrated and then stop playing the game, thinking he doesn't stand a chance. That's very fair. I do think with this one though, like between the easier difficulty levels and some of the other kind of, they're not really mini games, but that's what I'm going to call them. So like with those, I think that he would still get a lot out of it. I was so lucky to have one because Switches. It's so true. When ACNH came out, it was impossible. Just got done playing. Hey Rachel, how's it going? Very nice to see you here. How's the island going? Mario Kart is so fun. I've been contemplating buying it again, but I'm just hoping one of these days the cartridge will show up and I'll go, oh, it's been here this whole time. But what I fear is that I left it at somebody's house. And I would not remember whose house because that's forever ago. The break levels are so good, right? They are. It's so well done. If I find it, that would be such a celebration, but it's been like 5 years or so, maybe not 5 years. Take that back. Not 5 years. But long enough where I think it's gone. Been working on Lobelia? How do I pronounce that? Tell me. Trying to get a 3-star rating and speedrun HHP. Ugh. I wish you luck on the HHP. 3 stars, honestly. Oh, oops. I almost dropped my controller. 3 stars I got to really quickly on this island. I was kind of surprised. I mean, magic of a treasure island, I guess. I talked the game up so much I convinced my fiance to get it by accident. By accident? What do you mean by accident? That seems like it was for the best. Sounds like should be thanked. Pronounced Lobelia. Lobelia. I love that. That's fun to say. Also, the new voice actor for Mario is great. Yes, and not the most popular thing, but we had played the majority of it with Luigi, and I really enjoy his voice too. It's so nice, he says. I love it. Oh, it's cute. And I played with Peach briefly as well. And I noticed, or no, I didn't notice this. I thought that it seemed like they made the game to kind of connect with movies, like the movie and probably future movies more. And then my friend told me that they had actually, like she watched an interview and they had made Peach's hair like go down for one of the transformations, I think for the fireball one or something like that, because it matched the movie. So I'm basically a genius. He does both. Oh, okay, that would make sense if he did both voices. It's named after the author. Oh, okay, well that makes tons of sense because it's your Frog and Toad Island. I'm a huge Toadette fan. Oh, yes, the Toad voices are so good too. And Daisy being in it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jordan. Let's freaking go. I know. Isn't that crazy? I was not expecting that to happen yesterday. I really, truly. And especially after too, because I'm not used to reading the larger number. So it says 1.02, so I'm like, okay, like 1002. And then I look at it, and at the time, it was 1024. So then I started crying. And if you were in the chat in Kato's stream at the time, that's when I stopped chatting for a bit. I always play as Isabelle in Mario Kart. Yes, it's so funny. Wait, should Isabelle be another one on the list for potential cosplays? Actually, you know what? I'm adding her. I'm gonna need to do a poll soon. Okay, I have 3 villagers so far. I have Diana, Raymond, and Isabelle. Is there a fourth villager I can add to the poll that everyone can vote on? Massive congrats. Oh, bless you. You deserve. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. It's just been a long time, you know? It's been a long time. Wait, are you being serious, Rachel? Is there really not any Raymond cosplays out there? Or is that a very popular one and you're being sarcastic? Reading tone isn't my forte. If I end up being Raymond, how do I even... I have pink hair, everybody. I've got pink hair. No sarcasm. Oh, okay. But I've got pink hair. I do have some cheap wigs. This could be a nightmare. Oh my gosh. There's maybe one, but I haven't seen. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Who should... Oh my gosh, I can't type. I cosplay as. Actually, I have a fourth idea. Which would be a nightmare also, but fun. And we like fun. What about Frida? Burger head and fries? Oh my gosh. I actually have something I could wear for the burger hat. I have a burger hat. Kind of. It's a, I think I have it still. It was a pet Halloween costume. If it's not Tom Nook, I don't want to know. I don't want to be Tom Nook. That's one that gets done often. Aw, thank you, Manders. Also, I didn't know that I can... Oh, wait. Oops. I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't know I could heart those. I didn't know I could put a heart on it. So if... I'm sorry that I didn't know that. But thank you so much. You did not need to do that. Yeah, I think she's technically a sheep. But she's Frida, and like Frida in another language is like fried or fries. So she's kind of like Wendy's because she's got the burger head and yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, I didn't know. I saw Kato do it in her stream yesterday and I went, "Oh, I'm unaware of things." Oh, there's Genos on the screen. There he is. Diana. Raymondo. Isabel. Huh. And... do I put Frida, or are there any other ideas? And I'm sorry, Jordan. I know you said Tom. But... I feel like that's too easy. That's what I'm sticking with. Although Diana's kind of easy too, I guess. Like hers would be very simple, but she's so cute. He is the best Puggy boy. I am filled with horrible ideas. What? You want me to be Rocket? You want me to... Dr. Shrunk. What? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't cry, Jordan. Wipe your tears. Sorry, that's just my coffee beverage. You could do a pink villager since you have pink hair already. Yeah, that is true. But I should look up. ACNH. Well, fuchsia's pink, but then I don't want to paint my whole face pink because I know what happens with pink face paint. It doesn't come off. It doesn't come off. Let's see who's a pink villager. I don't know all their names. Crap. Gale. Oh gosh. Cookie. I don't know the names. Biddy, Chrissy, Cookie, Curly, Gala, Gail, Judy, Marcy, Snooty, Truffles. Hot pink villagers. Puddles, Marina, Rocket. What, just get a pink morph suit? Flora, but they don't really have pink hair, I'm noticing. What is everyone saying? Sorry, I went away from the chat for a minute. He's a special character. Oh, I didn't know that. Hello, is it Kishi Kiwi? Kishi? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Is he? That's so funny. Yeah, you could do fuchsia or meringue, Gale or cookie. So many options. Ah! Oh, oops, my screen's going dark. Okay. Let me get rid of, I guess, Isabel. Because Frida's kind of wild. And because with meringue, what could I do for meringue? Like, that could kind of work. Hello, gamer girls. What villagers do I have? Here, let me show you. Oops, wrong button. Here's what I've got so far. These are the 2 starters. And then the rest of them, I've villager hunted for. I mean, aside from Marshall. And he was my campsite villager. Judy could be fun because she's like ombre. Or not ombre, but like multicolored. I actually, ooh. Do I even say it? Judy might be a good option. Judy could be a good option. I do have, okay. I'm currently doing mental math of whether or not I should do this. Or maybe, is it Ione? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I've never known. But IDK, what you could do for her. Yeah, it would just mostly be blue. I don't really remember fully what she looks like. Let me see. Oops, I should probably put ACNH. Or she, he, it's a she. Okay. Because I'm sure that the Animal Crossing character would care. Ione's birthday is September 11th. Yeah, I don't know how much I would be able to do with Ione, or I, again, don't know if I'm even saying the name properly, so just pretend that I am. Am I trying to find rainbow villagers? No, I'm just trying to find villagers that kind of match a dandelion theme, sort of. And then I also want Kyle. But for Judy, so Judy has blue and pink for hair. Like, well, okay, I guess I don't need to explain that further. As Steve? Is there actually a villager named Steve? I might be stupid right now. Who? Oh, yeah. Ione's so cute. I had her on my winter island. Honest Island, the one I posted, what's it called? A tour of recently, like maybe a couple weeks ago. There is no Steve villager. Hey, he could have been right. Okay. But either way, I'm gonna start the poll. These are the choices we're going with because I need to come up with a decision. I need to make a decision. So we've got Diana. Oh, it closed as I was reading the options. Diana, Raymond, Judy, Frida. And for Judy, the reason why I'm saying it could work is because my hair is currently pink. Half of her head is pink. The other half is a light blue. Do I happen to have some periwinkle hair dye in my house currently? Yes. Would I be willing to dye half of my head blue for cosplay? Honestly? Probably. Probably. But I just don't know how well it would show up because it's still so pink because I obviously just recently did it. But I could absolutely do that and it would be so fun. Blue head, please. I just cosplay as a Blue Man Group member. That could be fun. That could be fun. You have the amiibo? I'm jealous. I have some, but like, not nearly enough. Alright, anyway, I will leave the poll up for the rest of the stream, probably. Do I dye my hair myself? I just recently, my hairstylist is on mat leave, so I do like doing it myself, but when she's working, I prefer to go to her because she's a master of the hair colors. She is a hair magician, as I like to call her. And she's also one of my good friends. So I just love supporting her. Hello, Chompapa, how's it going? Hello. Do it. I agree. I wish it didn't take 3 days sometimes. But I do like that they make you work for it. Ouch, my elbow just cracked. That kind of hurt. Okie dokie. So, oh, where am I going? I need money for... Oh, I'm gonna have to put these back too for the inclines. Why did I think that was enough room? It's not. It's not even close to enough room. Oh, you work at Ulta? That's so cool. That sounds interesting. I need money. Interesting. What theme are you going for on your island now? Okay, Rachel, buckle in. Just buckle in. It's quite the description, and it's hard to put into a few words. Before I start descripting, hello, Hunterman, plays Pokemans, how's it going? What up? Hope you're having a good one. But the theme that we're going with here, Rachel, is... So, I'm building up the entire island, at least one level. But on the very bottom level, so ground level, I'm going to create some sort of piping system that runs throughout the island. And Kyle is going to live in it. So I have a little spot that's open right behind the plaza that you can't see if you're actually looking at the plaza, and he's going to live behind there, but it's actually technically in the piping system. And in some of the pipes, I'm going to have it be a dead end with a Mario pipe. Like, not like a full maze, but it should be fun. And then on the upper levels, it'll be like yellow, green, and white cottagecore themed. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to describe that a little bit shorter. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. It's very, very exciting. And thank you, Chompapa. I appreciate it. A maze does sound fun. It is. And when I did my last one, the Get Lost maze, it took so many hedges. It took like over 2,000 hedges, I'm pretty sure. So that's why this time around, I'm not going to do a full maze. Because it was a lot of work the last time. And the DA for the last one is still up. So like, that'll be there forever. Going to head out, but thanks for the stream. Have a great day, Caroline. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. That's going to be so cool. Thank you, Leah. I really appreciate it. And I don't think I said hello. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's like a cottagecore sewer. Yeah, honestly, cottagecore sewer is perfect. That's perfect. It sure is, Jordan. Can you believe it? Oh, I can't. I'm just trying to type in numbers. Oh, don't apologize, Leah. I did see your initial message, and I just started talking about too many things, and I forgot to say hello. That's all my fault. Swap Kyle for a minute. That's so true. Oh, man. You're making me question my choice of Kyle, but I love Kyle so much. Maybe it just depends on who I find first. I think that happens with me a lot with villager hunts, is I'll say that I'm looking for something specific, and then I'll run into someone cute, and I just go, oh, but wait, what if I just got them instead? And then I usually do. Oh yeah, here's Sherbs, by the way. With a cliff behind it, and yeah. Good stuff. I still don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Another constructive criticism I have is I wish we... Oh no! I clicked the wrong button. Another constructive criticism I have is I wish that we could move staircases and stuff instead of having to demolish them and just rebuild. Because, like, being able to move them would be cool. Even if there was, like, a fee for it. That would be nice. Woo! It's a party! That's what I'm imagining Hunter and Jordan are doing right now. It's a party. What's the poll looking like? Diana in the lead at 38%. Of course, Ree! I'm so glad I could help. I mean, I felt bad just sending you a link of all of the starter villagers, but I have, just like I was just mentioning, I have a hard time choosing which ones are favorites because I find some of them so cute and they're not considered to be popular, but I love them. Me too, I'm having that struggle on my island, or even changing the type of incline bridge without demolition. Yeah, no, I know. That would be so nice. You think so, Hunter? Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you a lot. So thank you for hanging out. I wouldn't either, Jordan. I wouldn't either. Okay. Let's see what the boys are doing. I haven't checked in the store for like a day. One whole day. Now I'm questioning, like, how am I even gonna... I typed in Diana, as if that's not gonna just bring up Princess Diana. I'm fine. Ooh, she has a choker. Cute. Like, she's just cute, so I'm just gonna look cute, I guess. I'm just gonna look cute for a stream. Okay. I can do that. We are Hunter. Oh, I already read that. Hello, Taryn. Taryn, sorry. My brain defied me. But hello, Taryn. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We've got a poll up for the cosplay. So if you have not voted already, please do. Jordan, where you go between Nick Stream and Clem? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, sorry, just one moment, please. There we go. Love a good long distance phone call. Oh wait, why am I talking to them? I don't need to sell anything. What a silly goose. Alright, well bye boys. I just wanted to say hello. Do you just sit and just look straight forward and you wait? Is that what happens? Because honestly, same. That's what happens with me. I'll just wait until something else gets posted or someone else goes live. Some days are just like that. Thank you so much, Taryn. I really, really appreciate that. I'm very excited. I did a few bits talk. Okay, Jordan, I know you're saying you took your dog for a walk. But in my head, you talked to your dog for a while. And I was about to go, yeah, me too. But I was being serious. Man, I'm doing alright. Oh, God. What else? Oh yeah, I need to move another house. Who should I move next? Let's see. Who would be easiest? Or, I guess maybe Maddie's, since it's right there, behind Sherbs. He talked to... Hey, yeah, that's probably what happened. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it really was. What am I? Oh yeah, I'm moving a house. Oopsie. There we go. An island home, please, Thomas. Maddie? I haven't seen Maddie. She hiding? I'm so glad I only had to demolish one bridge, though. Thank goodness. Nah, but for real, I went for a Pokemon walk and got myself a shiny Samurott. Samurott? Did I say that right? Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. Yeah, take my money, Tom. Take it. What's in here? Oh. Just a bunch of boxes. Well, yeah, I guess no one's moved out yet, so nothing good. Okie dokie. Now to decide where the house will go. I never finished. Oh, you know what? Let me do something first. Let me fill this in so I can get a better idea of what it would look like. I think I'm not going to put a house here, but just so I can gauge the space a little bit better. Because I don't want too many houses right at the front of the island. I think I'll probably just do Sherb and then like one more. 10 out of 10 pronunciation skills, by the way, Clem. Thank you! It's not always 10 out of 10, but I guess this time it was. Clem, you don't mind if Jordan and I were... No, I do not mind. In fact, it's nice. I don't know why I said it that way, but it's nice. I like having people chatting. Hisuian. Might have said that wrong. No, you chit-chat all you want. You chat all you want, as long as it's cool that I'm just like singing to myself. I said it right? Yes! I'm 2 for 2. Like, and I should know, I watch enough Pokemon content. But how much of it do I really take in? That's the question. Oh, someone lost the bag. What a silly goose. How'd they get up here? It's gotta be Sherbs, right? I think he's the only one who can get up here. Sherb! You messy, messy boy. If it's not, I will be flabbergasted. Because who got up here? Don't. You came to chat? Man, I'm so ready to chat. Let's do it. Yeah, see, they get down when they know you have to give them a gift. Villagers are let me try that again. Villagers always dropping when you're trying to work. It's true! They want you to do a little side quest when you're just, you know, trying to do work. You might have, Sherb. I have a feeling it's yours because you're the only one who lives on this little cliff. Cliff? Pico simply could not get up here. Do you know how tiny her legs are? I don't know. Now I have to find Pico? She's lucky she's so freaking cute. Look at all this cliff I did last night. Like, I'm kind of impressed. Pico! I saw her earlier, but I don't remember where. I think she was in the plot. Ooh, I think you are correct. I think you're correct. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. Oops. Oh, Flick is over there. I've probably run past Flick so many times. Pico! Or I guess Pico could have taken the vines, but you never see them climb up them, so... I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. But I used to love that. Used to buy the most incense. Why always the coveralls with arm covers? And if it's coveralls, why do you have to specify that it's also covering the arms? She's not gonna tell me. It doesn't make any sense. Oop. Let me put some stuff away. Now, how would you pronounce... Oh, no. Zacian? I don't know. That's what I'm sticking with. I haven't been playing Pokemon Go for a while either. Summer was either too hot, humid, or too rainy. It's true. The weather has a lot to do with it. And a lot of the time I don't want to leave my house. I wish the arm cover things were cuter. Me too, Leah. Me too. Then I wouldn't mind getting it so often. No game release will ever top the first week of Pokemon Go. It's so true. It's really so true. And where I live, there's like a fairly big park. And there was so many people just walking around it because there was multiple gyms and whatever. It was a good time. What a fun time. Okay, put away those. Why is my nose like this? Probably keep the trash can just in case. Speaking of gaming though, anyone here play Baldur's Gate 3? I am tempted to get it for myself for, oh wow, pretend I read it properly. Just pretend. I have heard incredible things about that game, Rachel, and I've watched, I think, a couple streams of Ashley Roboto playing it. She's also a fellow Canadian. Gotta support the fellow Canadians. But she's absolutely wonderful. But she's on Twitch. Although she does post videos and stuff on YouTube. She's so funny. Yeah, I heard that it's great. I've heard that it's very good. Especially, I believe, really good for multiplayer. So if that's something that you would enjoy, then probably. Okay. What was I? Oh yeah, I'm figuring out where to put Maddie. Oops, can't get through there. What am I even thinking? I kind of need to finish this other cliff. I've been watching all kinds of cutscenes on it. Oh wow. Why can't I read right now? Am I okay? Let me drink some coffee. Rachel says, I've been watching all kinds of cutscenes from it online. I just play for the storyline. Understandable. That is understandable. I clearly just needed to take a break. No, I'm not gonna manifest that. No. It was just, I short-circuited for a second, and that was that. I truly don't know, actually. I have no idea what my brain did there. It gave up on me. Oh, I was looking at the map for a reason. Okay, where do I want this big old cliff to go? I also don't really like how flat that became. Pretty much only play Pokemon Go right now. Pokemon Sleep, but that's barely a game. What even, like, what happens with Pokemon Sleep? I don't even know what it does. Or, like, what it's for. I don't know. I don't like how... I don't like it. Okay. That's probably a little bit better. Because it's just so flat. It's just such a straight line. No. Okay. Getting carried away here. But... Diana with 50% of the vote. Wow. She's a popular little lady. It's a sleep tracker, pretty much. You got a Snorlax, you feed during the day. Then in the morning, a bunch of Pokemans have gathered around. Oh! Interesting. So it's kind of like a daily habit app as well. Oh, and I'm gonna put an incline here eventually. It drives me nuts when cliffs are too straight on my island. Sometimes I'll add Yes, me too. Because it just, yeah, I completely agree. I do the same thing. Another balloon? I want to say yellow. Well, I mean... Please tell me it's... Acnh just fell on Pico's head. Ooh! I remember for the longest time we all thought that the gold balloons only gave you money. It's not true. It's not true. Kinda wish it was sometimes. But it doesn't matter so much for this playthrough, I guess. better at remembering to feed Snorlax than myself. Relatable. Oops. Yeah, me too. It's honestly quite frustrating. Oh my gosh. That's also frustrating. But yeah, kind of frustrating that for me, like, I have to be starving for me to even notice that I'm hungry. Like, come on. Am I even a real human being? Like, how have I not figured that out? Like, the priority list in my brain is not the same as what I want it to be. No! I have the opposite problem. Food equals therapy. Hey, it happens. We all have... Well, I don't know if to, like, I don't know what to classify it as. But we all just, you know, have our different things that we have to deal with. That was so vague. Like, I wish I had a better way of classifying it. Although sometimes, like, I think, for myself at the very least, I'm very reward-based. So food can be for me, because I'll be like, oh, well, I did this, so I should get, like, a fancy drink, or, like, a dessert, or, like, something like that, you know? I manage it better than before, at least. Hey, that's all you can do. Progress is progress. Oops. Progress is progress. And whatever is good for you is good for you. Try not to listen to other people, because other people don't know. They don't know your life. It's so hard not to. There's a really good boba tea place near our house, and they have a really, really good, like, espresso. It's pretty much like an espresso milkshake, and it's so good. And that's one of the things I really like getting. I also really love tiramisu. I clearly like coffee flavored things, but that's what I really like. I do that too. It's hard to break that I deserve a treat. It is, but like, then I get stuff done. So what's the real problem? My kryptonite is Panda Express. People there know me and what I order. Hey, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that they'll probably make sure that you get the right order, honestly, because they know who you are. Or at least in my experience, that's what it's like. Everyone does deserve a little treat every once in a while. I agree. I think that might be... How far do I want this to go up? I don't like how straight this is either. Did that put it in the same place? Okay, well, that's actually fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I just wanted to be a little bit bumpier. The bakery I used to work at had regulars, and they always feel bad coming in so often. I remembered them, but right? It does make it fun. I can definitely relate to that just with my experience at a coffee shop. And although a lot of them really eat that up too. They love being a regular. Some of them. And then other people, it's so obvious that they do not like being a regular, because the second you start remembering their order, they stop coming to that location. They'll go to a different one. Like the one that I worked at, there was a separate Tim Hortons location, like a block away. And I was filling in there one time, and one of the regulars from the other store who had stopped going there came in one day when I was filling in. And I'm like, hey, haven't seen you there in a while. And he literally said, oh yeah, well, don't really like being recognized. I'm like, oh, fair enough. Yeah, I almost stopped, but I love Panda too much. There's only one in my town. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I can make it awkward sometimes, because sometimes you just don't want to be perceived. Life's too short to not treat yourself. I agree. I do wholeheartedly agree. Definitely an introvert thing, because I've done similar things. I've done similar things for sure. But I don't know. It depends on the place. I was so embarrassed. Oh yeah, no, it's awkward sometimes. That synced up perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, well, not exactly where I wanted it, but pretty close. Oh wait. Let's look at how this is looking. That's a big chunk of land. Huh. What do I want to do with that? Oh, I was really close to my mic. I was leaning in to look at my screen. I just realized how close I was just singing into the mic. I can't decide if I want to bring it down into here or not. Or this could be like a cute patio area, maybe. Agreed, Leah. That's something I've been trying to work on for myself. And I think it comes from obviously being an introvert and social anxiety, but just like trying to be okay with taking up space, pretty much, is what it comes down to for me. I'm not anymore. Show me. That's good. That's good. Or I read that wrong. Now me in the pandemic. That's good. That makes me happy. Yeah, I think for me the struggle is like taking up space. That is the rough part though, when there's the annoying regulars, or the ones who are mean. The ones who are mean and complain a lot, but they still come in every day? Huh? Make that make sense. Like, I know sometimes it's because of proximity and like what they're close to and what, like, where they live. But if you hate that place so much, why do you keep coming back? I had so many annoying regulars when I worked at Cracker Barrel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's rough. It was a real wake-up call for me when people at the gas station here knew to go grab cigarettes as soon as I walked in. Really? Well, whatever it takes, I guess, Hunter. I've had Cracker Barrel once, because I went on a vacation to Florida one time. Literally one time, but it was a great time. And I think it was good. I liked the gift shop more, I believe. I hated working there once I got, oh, that's rough. Any sort of food poisoning is rough. Oh, but chicken, ugh. Oh, that makes me want to cry. Oh yeah, Rachel, yeah, right. Stop coming here if you complain all the time. It's true. And like I said, like with where I was at one point, there was another one 2 blocks away. Like quite literally 2 blocks away. Because Tim Hortons is everywhere in Canada. You cannot escape it. So it's literally 2 blocks away. And from what I recall, the person worked in that direction as well. Because they would tell us their life story. Now I work at a library and there's few regulars. That's nice. That's good. That sounds a lot more calm. Another balloon? What will it be this time? My favorite thing was to say, I just work here. Yeah, I would say it's above my pay grade. Quite a bit. Yeah. Because they would complain about things that I could not change. Well, at the very least, for a while. Because I did end up becoming a supervisor, and then at a different place I was like an assistant manager. You are at 1,000 subs. I know, isn't that so exciting? Thank you, Boots. Thank you for being here. How's it going, by the way? Thanks for stopping by. There's one guy who comes in every day and thinks we're friends. Oh no. The other day, oh my goodness, for 40 minutes. That reminds me of a customer that we had at that coffee shop, and he's just notorious for telling his whole life story and the same thing of just like talking at us when we're busy and like trying to serve other people. And it seemed like he had a lot of like inner struggles, so I can't be like rude about it or anything, because I mean he's clearly got some stuff going on, but oh my goodness, it was every day, every single day, and it's all the same information. It was just always the same information but repeated, so I knew all of it already. Yeah, 40 minutes is a very long time. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what my lump of cliff looks like. Well, it is a lump of a cliff. Okay, I see what I want to change. Hello, don't mind my name. It was an accident. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Classy, how's it going? You have to wait for 14 days? Or I think I knew that that's how long. But that's crazy. And it's too bad there isn't like an undo. Like, hey, I did this on accident. That's too bad. But thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. How did your show go yesterday? And he tries to talk to me about his religion. Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of that, Rachel. Like, please, just leave me be. People like that probably don't have many other people to talk to, though. Yeah, and that's what I would assume, so that's why I try not to be too, you know, too judgy about it or, like, too upset about it, because I'm like, clearly they need somebody. But, that being said, it's, gotta take a hint sometimes, and there are other ways to find people to talk to. I gave him the benefit of the doubt at first because of that, but it's just excessive. Yeah, sometimes it becomes more of a like a possessive customer relationship where they feel like they what's the word I'm looking for? Like they feel like you owe them your time because you work there, but they're not the ones paying you. Which, yes, like, of course we're going to help with customers and all of that, but yeah. See? What did I just say? He thinks your time is owed to him. Yeah, that's the vibe. Which, in that, yeah, those customers, not a huge fan. Because, like, please. You're not the only person in the world. How about now? I don't know what it is about that cliff. What do I not like? Is it the front portion of it? Is it too flat still? I think that might be it. Oh, the vote has changed quite a bit. It was 50% for Diana, but now it is 36% for Diana, 29% for Raymond. Judy is at 21% and Frida is at 14%. Well, the poll has been up for 40 minutes, so I'll definitely be here for another 20. So how about I leave it up for just like the hour and I'll see where it ends. The other day I had to have a convo with him about why he couldn't throw away a vape he found at the library just because he disagreed. Oh, geez. Yeah, like that's somebody's property. Like I guess some of them are disposable or whatever, but still. Oh, someone is sawing something outside. That's nice. I had to trick him into giving it to me so I could put it. I would have done the exact same thing. Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit tricky. Get there eventually. Like, why did it look like that? If they're sawing, does that mean you can... Well, maybe. Like a seesaw. I don't know what they're doing though, because I don't know. No, I appreciated it. All I do is really tell terrible jokes. It's what I enjoy the most. I'm gonna have to give up on this cliff eventually. I'm gonna spend way too much time on this. But like, why does it look pointy at that one corner when I know that it's not? But why? Okay, so. I don't think I want a house on top of this cliff. But maybe... I watch enough of your live streams, like afterwards, and I think of terrible jokes, but I don't want to bug the comment section. Honestly, Leah, I would love if you told the bad jokes in the comment section. That would be a lot of fun. Seesaws give you anxiety. When we were in junior high at recess, my friend lifted me all the way. Oh, that's messed up. That's mean. I don't like that. That would have ruined multiple of my days. Jokes work in mysterious ways. If they're bad enough, they like loop back around to being good. Right? Exactly. That's how it works. It's the magic of showbiz. Yeah, that was mean. Oh, Maddie. Where do I put you? Maybe I do... Oh no, I don't think I want her on the cliff. Because it'll be like too much in front of resident services, and I don't want that to mess up pictures. I'm actually trying to put some thought into where the homes go this time around. Or actually, I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Because we have the staircase going this way now. So I think actually having a home like right here would kind of be great. BRB for food. Not a problem. Is it Panda Express? I'm sorry. Not a problem. We'll be here. It was so mean. I remember crying for little hours. Plus the pain. Right? That's terrible. What was the worst thing that... Oh, one time the neighbor boys were playing street hockey and I got a tennis ball slap shot. It hit me in the throat and it knocked the air right out of me. It was terrible. It was terrible, but it was an accident. It was definitely an accident. Wait a second. How far back am I? Yeah, it was brutal. I don't even remember how old I was. I might have been... I don't know, 11 or 12 maybe? I think it was before I got into high school, so maybe even a little bit younger. Well, and I wouldn't have been in high school at 11 or 12, but it might have been when I was like 10. Yeah, it was brutal. The same friends, same friends growing up that we were like, there's like little alleyways that connected the blocks that we lived in, like in the residential area. And one of the properties had like a chain link fence with cherry tomato bushes, like right near it. And they were trying to take some of the little cherry tomatoes, and I was just standing back in the alley, like not doing anything. And the lady came out of her house. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I ran home, told my mom that I was grounded, and ran upstairs. And I didn't even do it. So that's fun. That's just so much fun. Okay, so that could be good. Maybe a little bit further back, actually. Yeah, I grounded myself. But do you blame me? I was in the vicinity when it happened, so that clearly made me equally as guilty. Okay, I think that will work. Pico's just gonna be down there all day. Maybe I should start. Oh yeah, I actually broke my golden axe already. So that's crazy. I would just walk in and be like, yeah, no, I was guilty by association in my own brain. And the neighbor, from what my mom told me after, the neighbor came over to explain what had happened and said that I didn't do anything. It's funny. It's funny. Oops. Boom. Boom. Oh, no. At least you have good neighbors. Yeah, at least they told the truth. I'm like, I don't even know how much she would have seen. Like, what I'm imagining, and I don't even know, but what I'm imagining is like maybe her kitchen is in the back of the house and she was just standing at the kitchen sink doing some dishes and she like looked outside and saw these kids taking tomatoes. Oh. It's just so funny too, because it's so far from something that I would ever do. That, like, of course my mom would be like, no, you didn't do that. Like, what are you even talking about? I love when just doing the clip actually matches the music somehow. Or, oops, not that time. Oh, Diana's dropped a little bit more in the percentage. It's been 49 minutes and she's at 33%. So 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna end the poll. So if you haven't voted yet, please do. My neighbors keep blasting. Oh, that's so annoying. Neighbors can be so annoying. I have neighbors that are also so annoying. They honk their horn, like their car horn, at everything. Like, do they not realize other people live around them? It's like all hours, it doesn't matter what time it is, they will honk their horn to alert somebody that they are in the driveway. Like, so rude. Gotta go eat something, this was fun. Thank you, Leah. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, they honk at everything. Like, they have their volume loud enough in their car that when they call someone on their Bluetooth, I can hear it ringing from inside of my house. Like, how is that necessary? It's not. It's not. They just moved in and are already oh, that's so annoying. Your neighbors from across the street should not be able to hear the music. Exactly! They're also, the ones that I'm talking about also live across the street from me. I'm honestly very lucky that it's not music. Because that would mean that it's more often than what the horns and the phone calls are. But yeah. And like, maybe I'm part of the problem. Like, maybe I feel like I have to make myself more quiet for other people. But I like to think that I'm just being considerate of the fact that other people live in the neighborhood, you know? And like, not honk my horn 6 or 7 times just because I'm picking someone up in their driveway. Like, oh my god. Like, it's midnight and I can't even sleep, or I can't sleep even though I have earplugs in and I'm blaring story times through. Oh my gosh. I would lose my mind. Is there anything you can do, like a noise complaint or anything? Or do you not want to do that? Which is also fair. Because there are times that I want to do that, but it's just not worth taking the time to do it. Plus, you never know how they will treat a noise complaint. And I don't trust that either. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up an axe. Or, I guess, make one and not be lazy. But that just sounds so boring. I did make a noise complaint once and the cops came and they turned it down. I hate doing that, but I only did that at the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. I wonder if, like, do you know how old they are? Are they students or something? Because that's kind of what it sounds like. Which isn't it's not a reason for them to be loud, but I'm just curious. I think they're 30 plus years old. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's surprising. You would think by that age you would maybe have a little bit more consideration for others. But what do I know? Maybe I'm just silly. Maybe I care too much. Yeah, I do actually. I do care way too much. Let me tell you the answer to that. It's a tough concept, apparently. Not everyone can catch on. But again, I don't know. A lot of my life has been quieting myself for others. So sometimes I think my perspective might be a little bit messed up on that. Just to be honest. Which is kind of funny considering I'm an only child. You would think it would be the opposite. I'm just gonna do as much cliffage as I can, because I'm in the zone. $18 likes. We are almost at 20 likes. A only child gang. Yes, can confirm. Yeah, my mom had me when she was 39. So there was only time for me. Well, I mean, like, just of her having a child, you know. I know that there are other ways. Ah! I made a mistake! Look at us with the older parents. Only child and older parents gang. Having older parents is always interesting. I will say there are some downsides, honestly. Like, respectfully, but there are some downsides. Just because if their parents were also a little bit older, then you really don't get to know your grandparents for very long, which is unfortunate. My dad's music taste rubbed off on me. I like some classic rock. Hey, that's good. I think some of it did for me too. Or at the very least, like, it just made me realize, I guess, that a lot of other genres are quite good. Like, it doesn't have to be just one that's good. Because when I was younger, like, probably pretty obviously, I was very into, like, pop music, you know, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child, forgetting everyone else in existence. But those were the mains, probably. But my dad always played, like, Pink Floyd, AC/DC. Those are the ones I remember off the top of my head, so. Downside for me was that I had no siblings to distract them. Focus. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, because people would think that that's a bonus, and it can be for some things, but not having, like, a ton of time just to be yourself, almost, is a little bit detrimental sometimes. Hey, Ashlyn, how's it going? Hey, y'all, how's the flattening grind going? It's going all right, I would say. This is what I've got going on. So, for the cliff filling in, it's not too bad, but I do have to move a bunch of houses to actually fill all of it in, so it might take a little bit. You always wanted a little brother. It's funny, I don't know how much I, like, wanted a sibling at the time, because I had, like, my three best friends lived very, very close to me. So I just saw them pretty much every single day. So it was kind of like they were my sisters. Oh yeah, that works too. And I guess it is a bit different if it's like with a younger sibling. But I'm just going to be right back for a minute or two. I'm just going to go to the washroom really quickly, and then I will be back and we'll find out which villager has won the poll for the cosplay. Okay? Deal. 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 You like the slideshow, Jordan? Thanks. Thank you for letting Hunter know, Ashlyn. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm back, everybody. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, I gotta get going. Gotta go to work. I missed it. Have a great day, Rachel. I'm sure that you're gone already. But I hope you have a good day. Ooh, looking fabulous. Thank you, Ashlyn. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. It's getting there. It's getting there. The waterscaping is what I like the least. Like, having to fill it in, I mean. I like waterscaping. I like creating stuff with waterscaping. But, yeah. Oh, you're good, Jordan. I knew what you meant. Don't even worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Today. Yeah. True. I almost fainted trying to read my... Be careful, Jordan. Don't faint. Oh, oops. Ugh. Actually. Till I realized I meant slideshow. Slides how? This slides how is 11 out of 10. Tomorrow you should also compliment Nick's slides how and see what he says. Reading it and not realizing what you meant is kind of like a whole other level, though, I really think. Oop. Hey, Axel. How does that look? A little bit weird. It looks a little bit weird. Okay. Good to know. Why does it look weird? Like, do I just have to make it smaller? But then it just... But then it's not the same... But then it's not the same. How does... How... What is that? Pico? That's where you chose? Or I guess that's really all she has right now. People always ask slides how, but not slides why. Brain short-circuited again. So sorry. But it's true. No one asks how slides... Or... I ruined it. Just pretend. Just pretend. See, I can't do just a little one... Always in the way. It's true! Oh no. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Okay, Colleen, connect the river. But why? But why? Why it not work? Do I just need to make it more simple? This is like... My brain is breaking trying to read the chat. Just fully broken. Okay, there we go. I am success. I am vision of success. That took way too much effort. I don't want to talk about that ever again. Like... People slides how when not My brain is breaking. And I know that's what you want, so like, good for you. Good for you guys. Oh wait, no, my... Oh. I haven't been ever looking for campsite villagers. Hopefully there hasn't been another one since the original. Because Isabel doesn't always tell you. See that? Okay. Just imagine the little pipeline going out through the peninsula. It'll take a while for it to happen, but we'll get there. We'll get there, right? Maybe. Maybe someday. Oh my gosh, it gets so cold all of a sudden. My body does not know how to regulate temperature. Y'all are too much. A mistake was made. No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't. Never mind. I was trying to math myself wow, let me try that again. I was trying to math myself a way out of the cliff, but then I realized I could just break down those two pieces, and then here we are, so. Not as much of a problem as I thought. Hunter, you and Jordan's conversation is reminding me, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a video of, it's like a language that they developed to sound like English, but it's not, and it's a fever dream. So I think for the pipeline, well, I don't know actually. This is what happens when you have two chat rats in the same chat. Well, why not? That sounds like a fever dream thing. It really does. It does, Ashlyn. What did I think was gonna happen? I know I need the waterscaping to do that. Oops. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm actually very good at speaking gibberish IRL. I'm not surprised for some reason. I'm not surprised. Boop. Because obviously, I guess what I have to decide is whether or not I want to be able to walk through the sewer. Like, probably, right? Hey, Sophia, how's it going? It's so nice to see you here. How's your day going? Can confirm, Hunter. Top tier. Like, I probably want people to be able to walk in it, right? Well, yeah, because... Okay, you know what? I've already answered my own question multiple times because I have said multiple times I want to put Mario pipes in it. So yeah, I guess I do need to leave room for people to walk through the sewer. Axel, I really need you to move, dude. You've been here this whole time. Put your phone away. What are you even smiling at? Okay. Come on, dude. He's just gonna stare at me. No complaints here. Nice chill morning so far. Happy to catch a stream. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good day. And thank you. I appreciate that. No joke, I've actually spent a good amount of time practicing gibberish. I love that. I mean, you have to have a passion, right? Everybody has different passions. Axel, please, dude. Please. He actually hates my guts. Confirmed. Why does he want to hang out in a sewer? Did he sit? Okay, I got worried. Ah! Why? Not to be dramatic, Axel, but you're kind of ruining my life. You're ruining my life. And he's... Look at his smile. My cat is exactly the same way, sitting in the middle of the floor while I sleep. Like, ugh! Ugh! He keeps standing up like he's gonna leave and then he doesn't leave. Like, come here! I've got treats over here, Axel. Look at all these treats. There's really nothing going on behind those eyes, is there? Like... please! The pain! Hello, Pumpkinella! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks so much for stopping by. If anyone did not know, Pumpkinella makes beautiful Animal Crossing islands, and I have visited, I think it's a few of them at this point on this channel. Axel, this is getting out of control. How long can you stand in one place? Aren't your feet cold? It's the winter. Ugh. And I can't get through here, can I? I built it. Ugh. It causes me physical pain. Right? Oh my gosh, and then now Pico's sitting? Please. Because I just want to get rid of this length of cliff because I need space to walk. And I'm not going to be able to break down the cliff that's near Axel because he's just there. Oh, I didn't finish the poll. Crap. Let me go to that quickly. Alright, so it's been an hour. We've got 35% for Diana. Or actually, I have Ashlyn, Pumpkinella, and Sophia in chat. I don't know if you voted, so I'll wait one more minute. Just in case anyone wants to get a last minute vote in for the cosplay. And then that will be the one that I do. I'll just have to make some things. Yeah, see, I can't knock this over. Ugh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ashlyn. Oops. Another balloon. Wait, what time is it? Will they move spots soon? I don't think so. I think it's like 4 o'clock or something like that they start doing something else. Maybe 5. It's a balloon. Actually, I think I'm too far away. Oh, that scared me for some reason. Why did that terrify me? Snowflake wreath. Very cute, actually. It is very cute. Although the glowing moss wreath is my favorite and will probably be the one that I use for the majority of these houses. Although, maybe I should take that back because I guess the, like a yellow cosmos type wreath might work kind of well for dandelions. Thank you. There will be another island for you to visit soon if you like. I would love to. City on the Moon Island? Are you kidding? A city on the moon. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed already, and I haven't seen a thing. Actually, I might have seen a thing. Have you been posting any pictures of it on Instagram? I might have seen pictures. But either way, very excited, because at the very least, I clearly haven't seen the whole island. Oh. People yelling outside. Goodness gracious. Feisty. A feisty Sunday. Wow. Wow, was I ever wrong? They're on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that island as well. Yeah, I agree. Yes, I have been posting. Yes, I thought so. Okay. Because I think I've seen some of the codes for the moon itself and thinking it was super cool. Alright, ending the poll. So, Diana is the winner. Yeah. Diana's the winner. Okay. What should I do? Because the part that I was working on, I couldn't really. Axel. Like, what is it about this corner that's just got him so... Who was I hoping for? I wasn't really hoping for anybody in particular. I didn't even know or have any ideas, really, for who I wanted to cosplay. I just took some ideas from the chat, which were Diana and Raymond. And then with Judy, I went with like that one because I potentially could have dyed half of my hair blue for it, but I guess I don't have to anymore, so that's nice. And with Frida could have just been fun because I would have a burger on my head. So. But I'll have to figure out how I'll make that come to life. And then I'll schedule a stream. Ideally, it would be next weekend, but I'll just have to make sure that I have everything. So obviously I'll keep everybody updated. Frida is awesome. She's so, yeah, obsessed. I think on my very first island I had her and I was a big fan. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Let me go over to Abel's and I'm going to download the, what's it called? The flag that Fen found me. Oh, and the DIY's right there. That's perfect. Actually, I need my phone so I can get the code. Oh. Okay. I have found the code. Oh, hey, Marshall. Oh, I love these little dresses. So cute. I would, actually. I would. Okay. Search by... Oh, wait. Yeah, creator ID. 6596. 1839. Ah! $31.84. Perfect. Just wonderful. Wonderful. These are pretty. Where's the dandelion fluff? These are so pretty. What the hey? What? No dandelion fluff. But what do you mean? Did I miss it? Oh, I just missed it. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm sorry for saying that. Sometimes I am, though. Sometimes I am. Dandelion fluff. But what else do I want to save? Because these are gorgeous. Huh? Like, ooh, and it's en français. Ha ha ha. Corgi. Well, not all of it, I guess. Or is that even... No, that's French. Question myself for a second there. These are so pretty. And like the Oreo. Like that is some artisan stuff right there. Is this honey? I love it. Oops. I guess I can start replacing these, huh? Let me take a picture of that code because yeah. Goldfish bowl, swag, glass teapot. Like, look how pretty. People are so talented. Latte art. I want that in my house, in a frame. Truly blown away. What is this? Oh, green mums! What would I use it for? I'll just save it just in case. I'm sorry I keep sniffling. I don't know why. Bow, 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 bow. Like, look at all they're so cute. Are those raspberries or strawberries? Strawberries? That's so... I can't... They're so cute. I don't... Oh, are those dumplings? Gyoza? Oh my goodness. Not one person in chat talking about how amazing these were. I hope it means that you're taking down the code because I can't get over how beautiful these are. I'm not trying to guilt trip people, by the way. Please don't think that. I'm just like taken away. I'm baffled. Thank you, Ashlyn. I'm sorry if it felt like I guilt tripped you into saying something. After I said it, I was like, oh, that wasn't very nice. I feel like I can't go away without saving another one. And like, what's... Like, that's crazy! Huh? I don't understand how people do this. Conifere. Oh, like a coniferous. That's probably why, right? A conifere. What's tree in arbre? Is that what it is in French? I think. From what I can recall. I wish I would have had this for the Chef Island. Actually, it looks like the perfect version of the apples in Pocket Camp. Window nice and shiny. Is that a little chihuahua? Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Been here a minute. But I can't help it. Oh, the cargo ships too. That's cute. Wow, 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 wow. Welcome back, Maddie. Probably just for maybe another 15 minutes or so, because we're gonna have to get our groceries. So, I remembered to put it in order today. So I'll have to go do that, but probably 15 minutes or so. Yeah, there's a little bit of time left, not to worry. I'm cooking, Clem. I can't be writing nonstop all the time. That's alright, Hunter. What are you cooking? Tell me. Unless you don't want to, then, like, that's okay. I just got a sweater that's kind of like this, and it's my fave. Sorry, I need to put pants on. Just joking. I want to get one of these. I mean, gold would match the island better, but I like this one the most. And I need a cute little hat. I don't want that one either. Kind of want the green one. I don't match, but I'm not going to wear them together, so don't even worry. Don't even worry. Yeah, none of this is going to match. Ooh, a spicy bolognese. Or bolognese. That sounds delicious. That is also typically what I make when we make a sauce. It's going well, Crystal. Thank you. How's it going? How did your shows go? Or your show? I think you've got one more today, right? Or did you answer me earlier and I didn't see it? Because if that happened, I'm very sorry. It is possible. It is possible. Hello, mysterious stranger. I was taking a shower this morning. Too much information. And a recipe came to me out of thin air, or steam, really. You can do great things with this recipe if you follow it to a T. Go ahead and give it a try. We'll see. You've got one more today? Well, I'm sure it'll go great. I'm not sure either. I'm sorry. But good luck today. I hope that it all goes well, and I'm sure that it will. Actually, you know what could be fun? I haven't gone on my first Cap'n Island adventure yet, so maybe I should do that before I end the stream. Plus, I think I get some miles for doing this, even though I have to pay him miles to do it. Actually, isn't it after 5 of them you finally get miles for it? I can't remember. Off we go. It took me a while to notice you could clap and like do other things during this. You can also cancel out of it, and he gets upset with you. And I'm sure most of you know this, but just in case you don't, it's kind of funny. Although I do feel bad cutting him off, because, like, he's putting on a free well, I guess it's not free. I did pay him. Realizations all over the place today. You always cancel it. Yeah, I probably will after this one, truthfully. But just as with it being the first time, I felt like, you know, I should hear him out. He's been wanting to sing and perform for somebody for a while, so. Well, nothing special, it looks like. Unless there's crops that I didn't notice, but... Nope. Nothing too wild. That's kind of unfortunate. Although I guess... Is this a gyroid? Oops. A fragment? Dun, dun, dun. A DIY? Thank you. I was gonna say. Oh, I meant to read it and I clicked too fast. Alright. Well, I mean... There's really nothing else that I need over here. Hello, Bubbles! Welcome in! How's your day going? It's very nice to see you. I hope you're having a good one. I'm just visiting my first Cap'n Island. And then shortly I am going to be ending stream because I've got to get the groceries. Well, I don't, but I'm going to have to help put them away. So, you know. Like, is there usually a money rock on these islands? You did. How ticklish am I? That's an interesting question. I don't think I've been asked that before. I think it depends. Like, it depends if I'm in a silly, goofy mood. Then probably pretty ticklish. But if I'm, like, in a don't touch me mood, then I'm not. And it's not nice. So, you know. Bubbles got all the questions. Got all the good questions. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't do this. I really don't need anything from here. I was kind of hoping for a glowing moss island, and it just didn't happen, so. We will head back. Ouch. You are a hunter? Okay. Okay, well, hit the B button. How dare ye? I'm having a good time singing your clicky and button mashy or whatnot. It ain't right! Like, his comeback to that's so funny. I love it. I love it. See, I guess if I wanted to save some of these trees, I could just dig them up. I suppose. That's what I could do. See, and I wish I could eat just all of these at the same time. Where's the technology? Thank you so much for 24 likes on the stream, by the way. We passed 20 without me really noticing it. Hello, Owen. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I am just eating a bunch of peaches to dig up some trees. And shortly, I am actually going to be ending the stream because I'm going to have to do some grocery stuff. But I really, really appreciate you stopping by. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I have no complaints. Oops. Tell us about the groceries, actually. Why? Because I've mentioned it so many times? There's nothing too crazy. Like, just a mishmash of everything. Like, I like trying new vegan options and stuff, because my appetite and my, like, aversions... yeah, my aversions to food change quite often, and I find vegan or vegetarian options are a little bit safer for my brain to be like, oh yeah, this is okay for you to eat. So, I like to try some of those different types of things, and I don't know, like get stuff for spaghetti sauce. That's pretty much it this time. Like, I really am also making a spicy bolognese. I keep pronouncing the G in bolognese because I never say it out loud. But yeah, I'm gonna be making that. You're a vegan master chef. Is that true? No lie. Oh, I don't have my... shoot. I forgot that I wouldn't have my app open anymore. Oh well. At least I dug up some of the trees. Because it'll be nice to not have to grow them from scratch for every single one of them. But vegan food has really come so far to being like very, very, very tasty. It's kind of wonderful. By kind of wonderful, I mean extremely wonderful. I was just about to say I appreciated that, Owen, but thank you either way. I do enjoy cooking a lot, and I am vegan. Well, if you have any top-tier recipes, please let me know. Thanks, Owen. I try my best to be. I try my best to be. Do, do, ba-do, boom, boom. For anyone who wasn't here, this is where Maddie is going to be moving. Currently, she lives here. In a pit. In a pit behind Sherbs. Oh yeah, Flick's making his way back there now. But that's where Maddie's gonna be moving. That sounds so good. Friggin' yum. That's what I'm trying to get better at, is cooking things with tofu. That being said, did I order tofu this time? No. But I would like to get better at cooking with it. Where I live, there's a place that has the best vegetarian dumplings I have ever had. They are so freaking good. I cannot get over it. So good. And they sell them frozen too, and it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Okay. Anyway, oh, she's cute. Look at her running around. Wait, she's in a different spot, so does that mean Axel is also in a different spot now? Wait, so Hazel's there. Is Axel gone? It's a lot easier to cook if you get it first. Axel? Can you not just walk away? Just walk away. It's a lot easier to cook if you get it first. If I get what first? If I get cooking? Or if I buy the tofu first? Because that does procedurally make sense. I'm sorry. Oh, they're talking! I flat out don't get how you wake up so early, Pico. How do you do it? Oh, there's no secret or anything. I just go to bed early. Blah. You go to bed early? Ha! That's... Oh. You're serious. That's gonna be a no for me. Isn't there, like, an easier way? An easier way to wake up early? I don't know. What do you think, Clem? Easy. Never sleep. Hehe, you're such a jokester, Clem. Never sleeping? That's just silly. Now that could work. I'm already a night squirrel. Why not just stay up forever? That's genius. Hazel, no! That's really, really dangerous. Sleep is very important. Maybe mornings just aren't for you. Wow. Pico is a good friend. And also, were we just talking to Beacon of Nick? Is Hazel Beacon of Nick? I'm just curious. Okay, but for real, Axel, you've been here for way too long. He just keeps standing up and sitting back down. Get it? As in buy tofu. It was a silly, silly goose joke. And but like I said, procedurally, it does make sense. It does make sense. I cannot believe Axel has not moved. Rattled. Just rattled. Okie dokie. Well, I think that might about do it for a stream. Who have we got live? We have... Well, April Honey is live right now. It looks like... working, on a nuclear trash core island. So that sounds crazy. That could be fun. Let me just mute that so it's not super loud. You're welcome, Emma. Thanks for hanging out. I hope everything with your island's going well. Okay, but if you want some real vegan chef tips, it's Japanese soy and smoked paprika spice. I've got the smoked paprika, and I think I've got some Japanese soy. I have two different kinds. I've got two different kinds. So I think I do. Hopefully. If not, then I'll have to look for it. So here is a link for April's stream. We can say Clem Raid if you want. I'm also going to hopefully redirect it. Yes. Save. But thank you so much for hanging out. I hope everyone has had a good time, and thank you so much for liking the stream and hanging out with me and putting up with my brain short-circuiting. But as the poll showed, I will be cosplaying Diana once I have the things together. And I will meet you over in April's chat. So thank you again for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.